Good morning, YouTube. Man, I'm in Michigan right now. Let me see which part. I know I'm near Flint. I'm near Flint, Michigan right now. I am in Grand Blanc, Michigan. I know it's near Flint because I passed Flint. This video, and I made a couple videos like this before, talking about the monkey on your back, talking about truckers fatigue. Obviously, when you come into the trucking industry, there's a lot of things that you have to encounter to do your job. Everything in this trucking thing, it basically just takes management. And part of management will be time management, your health out here, and sleep. Sleep is one of the major things I feel a truck driver definitely needs to manage. If they don't manage it, that can cause your life or other people's life. And like I said in one of my lives, yesterday or day before yesterday, everything you do out here can affect the next person and affect you. So every decision that you make, once you turn this key and you get behind that wheel, you need to make sure that you're doing everything in your ability to be responsible when you operate in a CMV, a commercial motor vehicle. That being said, y'all read the title, which is A Quick Nap is Better Than Energy Drinks. And the reason why I thought of that, I had like almost a 700-mile run just now. I'm just getting where I'm at. But coming up here, I got really tired. And a lot of times when you get tired, you can have a lot of symptoms. And part of a lot of symptoms could be hallucination. It can be nodding off, like you can't control your head bobble. It can be the fact that you're not even aware, like your awareness is that much under the influence. It's almost as if you done had a drink or you under the influence of drugs. That's how bad fatigue can get you. I know sometimes when I get really badly fatigued, I'll start seeing stuff and thinking that another car or another person is like on the road in front of me, and all of a sudden I'll start braking for no reason. I get like that, I will pull over quick fast. And then sometimes, like, let's just say you're on the road at night. Pay attention to some of these truck drivers that drive night shift. If you see a truck driver swerving, or you see a truck driver kind of go in the median and then he recover and then straighten himself up, I can guarantee you most likely that dude tired. He needs to pull over. And this is an epidemic, because it's sad that the industry knows what a lot of truck drivers deal with. And I feel like instead of really giving us the resources that we need to, first of all, not even have to deal with this, they enable us with stuff like energy drinks. They enable us with stuff like 5-Hour Energy, Monsters, Red Bull, all kind of crazy stuff. Like they got so much stuff out there, it's ridiculous. And all that stuff at the end of the day is bad for your heart and it's bad for you. You got some coffee goers that's really addicted to coffee because they do their best to try to make money. Like most truck drivers, like a real truck driver that's about getting money. Obviously, that's why we're out here, is to get money. You're gonna run. And if you are a hard runner, I can guarantee you doing something. Coffee, 5-Hour Energy, Red Bulls, Monsters. They got all kind of stuff. Them dang iced coffees, all that stuff. I'm trying to back up, because my thing that I normally be like 5-Hour Energies and Red Bulls. And I need to back up off of it, because sometimes I can feel my heart pacing sometimes, because maybe I done probably drunk too many 5-Hour Energies in that day, or I might have drunk too many Red Bulls in that day. I should know better, because my youngest son's father, I really believe that energy drink was a culprit to him having a heart attack. He was actually a Jamaican, and when he died, he was only 30 years old, and he wasn't fat. Like, he wasn't like really fat, out of shape, like he had no like underlying real health conditions, but he used to play soccer all the time, and he worked a lot and played soccer all the time. So in order to keep up with his job and also keep up with his love of soccer, he would drink, I don't forget what he drank, but he would drink like more than one energy drink in a day. And I think that day when he was playing soccer, he was I wasn't with him because we wasn't together at the time, so he had a girlfriend, but his girlfriend said while he was on the field, he was playing, all of a sudden he grabbed his chest. And when he grabbed his chest, he kind of doubled over. And then as he doubled over, she got him out, took him home, and he died at home from a heart attack at age 30. That's what these energy drinks can do to people. These energy drinks can kill you, especially if you got a weak heart or you got heart problems or you're abusing these energy drinks just as bad as you would abuse drugs. These energy drinks can be just as bad as drugs, because some of them, when you coming down from, you get this jittery, like you feel real, especially coffee, like you can feel real jittery, get a headache, like you just don't feel too well when you come down from that energy high. So what I found to be kind of more of a natural energy remedy, I learned this one from when I was at Frito-Lay. Like, this one is called Amino Energy. And this is more like a natural, supposed to be a natural energy source. There's a lot of people that work out, I'm sure, would use this. And it's like essential amino acid delivery, muscle recovery, energy, and focus. And when I take it, I do know it's a little different. And I got this one from Sam's Club. Man, this helped me out tonight. I ain't gonna lie, like, when I was bobbleheading and seeing stuff on the road, I actually, like, I do pull over. You ain't gonna catch me breaking in, because it's really a miserable feeling when you driving and you just so tired, miserably tired. What I do is I find the nearest truck stop or mainly a rest area, because a lot of times at nighttime around this time, you're not gonna get no parking, so you're gonna have to find parking the best that you can. If I know I'm tight on the load, I'll find a rest area. I don't care if I at least do 30 minutes of a nap. You'd be surprised at how much 30 minutes will get you to your destination compared to when you just first started off and you didn't have no sleep. So just pull over for a good 30 minutes to an hour. And if it's really bad, contact your dispatcher and just let them know, hey, I cannot drive. I'm really, really tired. I'm unable to drive. So can you either push the times out or, push the times out or do a relay. Relay is when somebody have to come and get your load, but most likely they'll push the times out, especially if you just need a few hours of sleep just to continue safely on the road. I said this right here is like a B12, and they actually got like doctor's office where they do, because B12 is a natural vitamin. They got actual supplements, vitamins that you take that's supposed to be a natural vitamin that your body should have anyway. Then some people get the actual B12 shots. Don't have no sugar. What it say? This has 0 sugar, B12 energy, hydration, and a multivitamin. So this actually has electrolytes in it. So this is a natural way, and it worked. Because even though I had got shot, man, I ain't gonna front. I pulled over and I took like a 2-hour nap because I was hurting. I was hurting. But this is what it looked like. And it's actually like a fizzy soda. And you pretty much peel all the plastic off of it. And then, you pop it open and you pour it in your water. Now, I'm going to tell you, if you do get this thing, you might want to drink a little bit of water out of the water bottle. Because when you pour this in there, it kind of fizzes to the top to where it'll overflow out the bottle. So you will have to catch it. It's called Healthy Energy with B12. It's called Zip Fizz. Like I said, I got it from Sam's Club. That's why I got so much of it. But this is what the box actually looks like. This is what the box actually looks like. It helped me out tonight, because even though I had got that 2 hours of a nap, I still was kind of tired. So I said, man, I don't want an energy drink. And I don't want to do no 5 hours, even though I didn't have anything. Like, I'm to the point getting to where I'm trying to leave that stuff alone, so I'm not even buying it. I'm trying to go the natural route. So that was all I had, and I know I had to get here to make my appointment time. And I knew that I got my nap, so I said, well, I'm going to try this fizzy B12. If this don't work, then I'm going to have to call my dispatcher. Once I, put this in my water and drunk it, shit, I made it. I made it here. So I got like an hour and some change before I have to probably back into a door. So let me get off here. But like I said, if you're getting that tired, there is no load that is more valuable than your life. If you are hallucinating, you braking for no reason, you swerving in and out of lanes, you just bobbleheading, and you just can barely keep your eyes open, pull yourself over to a rest area, pull yourself over and take a quick nap. If you need more than that, take all you need so that you won't be one of these trucks that done flipped over, or one of these trucks that done went off the embankment because you literally fell asleep behind the wheel. And you've had a lot of fatalities that ended like that because a lot of these companies do not care about you. Like, only you can know how you feel. You have to pay attention to your body. You have to know what you're capable of, because the company's not going to care. The only company's concern is the bottom line dollar. Here, do this load after this load after this load. If it wasn't for the fact that ELDs was in place or laws were in place, companies wouldn't even let you sleep if they could get away with it. If they can get a dummy that is willing to try to push their limits and push, they're going to push you. And they ain't going to say nothing. You think these companies will ask you, hey, how you feeling? Are you tired? Are you okay? Some companies will ask you, but the majority will not. Here, run this. Okay, after you run this, right after you run this, here, run this. They don't give a hell. They don't care at all. Only thing they worried about is trying to turn a load so they can turn a dollar. So you have to be the one that pay attention to you. You have to be the one that's worrying about your health. You have to be the one that's worrying about your life and the other people's lives out here on this road, because it could be your family, my family, or anybody that a fatigued truck driver killed because they didn't take it upon themselves to listen to their body and pull over and take a nap or to get some sleep, instead of thinking that coffee or energy drinks was going to cure it. No, sleep cures that. And that's actually one of the questions when you take your CDL test. That's actually one of the questions that says something along the lines of, if you get really sleepy, what is the something like, what is the cure for it? And it'll say energy drinks, coffee, sleep, or something. Of course, sleep is the cure. Go to sleep and sleep it off. So, all right, guys, you guys have a lovely day. I gotta do my sit-ups. That's why y'all kind of see me dressed. I kind of see me dressed like this because I've been working out. So I got my workout gear. So our sister got to get in the spirit, paying attention to her body, so I can get the body I want, honey. Get the body I want. Time is the essence. I'm making better time of it talking to you guys. So let's love each other, not judge each other, because I never judge you, honey. And I love you, honey. All right, y'all. Deuces. Okay.